You're starting.
What the fuck? Good morning, stylists from the back room. Welcome, Addie. How's it going?
Did not understand a thing you said.
I said good morning.
What's with the giggles?
You. Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Should your salon carry ERGO brushes? That's what we're talking about today. We're doing a review of the We're doing a review of the styling brushes from the ERGO styling tools. It's my favorite. Where is it? Which one is it?
Right here.
The small, gentle paddle brush is by far my personal favorite one. Which one is your favorite one?
I say the same thing because it's gentle on the
Get your
scalp
own
and
brush.
it feels so good. I will. Mine's bigger and fatter. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So that's the quick answer is yes, you should carry it. All right. So now getting into it, we got to talk about what these brushes are, why they matter. Should you have them? Should you not have them? All of those kind of things. Obviously, I like these brushes, so I'm going to say good things. I'm going to struggle to say something bad about them. How good do you like them or how bad do you hate them?
So I'm going to say good things too, because for one, there's difference. They have the regular, which is like the black round barrel, and then they made purple ones, that's the gentle ones. And if you have like a sensitive head, then these purple ones feel really nice when they're round brushing your hair.
So what do you know about brushing your hair? Your hair is curly as hell.
Well, first off, I watch you use them in the salon,
that's true.
and they work miracles. And also, too, when you round brush my hair once a year, I can feel how it feels good on the scalp and like the work that it does, more shine and all that kind of stuff. Also, you were telling me that the handles, the grips is good for your wrist.
The grip is very good for the wrist. So if I come close to the screen here, you can see the grip is very texturized. This is actually a silicone grip. This is not rubber. I didn't realize people have allergies to rubber, rubber and latex, so they can't use that kind of material. So this being more of a silicone grip, and the fact that this is textured like that, when you grab it, it's going to pinch your hand. It's not that it hurts, but it's going to pinch your hand. Your natural instinct is to release tension, not to squeeze so hard.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why that's important is because the amount of, like when you do this, can you see the veins in your wrist going when you do that? You got all those bracelets.
Hold on, I'm gonna do that. I can't really.
You don't have it as much.
I
have it. So that's carpal tunnel. That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of mechanical strain on your wrist all the time. So over time, that's one of the main leading causes to carpal tunnel. We're sitting there constantly gripping on this thing so hard we don't realize. And then the turning motion, the twirling and the spinning motion of the brush that we usually do, that also puts a lot of strain onto the wrist as well. So yeah, the grip really matters, having that texturized grip. Plus, the handle is long. It's as long as a barrel.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize
that.
Yeah,
so it's actually very balanced. The length of the brush is actually longer than a standard brush because standard round brushes are probably that much. So this is 20% longer.
Wow, did not realize.
Yeah, so the barrel itself is a bigger barrel as well, too. So you can grab more hair with it. You can grab longer sections, wider sections. You can't grab thicker sections, though, because then all the hair would fall off and you're going to have to do it anyways. Yeah, you can only grab as much hair as you can per the type of hair that you're working with. Texture density still matters in your approach to how you're sectioning the hair. With that said, though, that's pretty cool that it's actually balanced out. It's not like top heavy or back heavy, you know?
Good.
So that's really, really nice. The other thing is having the handle on the bottom, the hole, so you can actually,
Oh, you can hang them up.
Yeah.
Too.
you can hang them on a hook off your station.
Cool.
So that's pretty nice. You could display them. You can stand them upright and display them. The box they come in is a display box itself. So that's really freaking nice too. So yeah, everything, the way this thing is presented, these brushes are presented are absolutely awesome. So having that on the bottom is there. The other key thing I want to point out is there is no ring around the handle here.
I see. So hair can't get caught in there.
How many times do you have to clean a brush? Do you have that problem happen to you? Because
Yeah.
I know at the salon, you girls use a lot of different brands, a lot of different types.
Yeah.
You don't
so
just
you
only have
gotta
these.
Keep them clean around there too.
And if hair gets caught in there, it'll snap, it'll break.
True.
So that's a bad day. The bottom of the base is actually injected. The barrel is actually injected into the handle. They're not two separate pieces. It's actually a whole thing.
The whole thing. It looks
Yeah.
like it's a sleeve.
Yeah, that's why that's why you don't have to have a ring here. Usually what they do is they'll screw the handle into the barrel.
That's why. And then the hair does get caught in there and then
And
you
the hair
have to
gets
get
caught in
it
there.
out.
And then the cap is actually recessed inside. So you don't have that ring on the outside, because just like this looks like it caps off on the bottom here,
Right.
they usually have a cap on the top, and then hair gets caught in there as well too.
Mhm.
So with this, you can't get hair caught in the top there.
Okay.
Yeah. What else you can say about the handle and the barrel? Well, I could say a lot more
the
about the
handle
barrel,
and
but
the
the handle.
Besides a good feeling grip, I don't know. I ain't got nothing else for the handle.
All right.
Besides it's longer, you could reach more.
Fair enough. The barrel itself, do you remember what the barrel is made from?
What's that? Is it tourmaline?
There's tourmaline infused into the bristles.
I remember the tourmaline, and they say it helps get the stink out of your hair, and that's how you get more like shine and all that.
So yeah,
Back in the day when people like smoked and stuff, then they come to this line, oh, can you wash my hair? Can you give me a blow dry? And then after that, they're like, yeah, sure. And then you use these cool brushes, and then it helps with the shine, and you know, your hair don't smell like an ashtray or something.
tourmaline is a natural ore that exists in nature. It's actually nature's deodorizer. So yeah, tourmaline generates negative ions. It actually is nature's deodorizer.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I've heard you say that before.
when you brush the hair, or when you rub, like animals would rub to get their scent off, so they can hide themselves from predators, right? So now we take that, we grind down that stone, we infuse that into the bristles of the brush itself. And this way, when you comb through your hair, the hair has a positive ionic charge. The bristles have a negative ionic charge. The opposites attract. They seal each other down. That's where you're getting the shine and smoothness from. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's the bristles. They have that. Actually, these, but since we're talking about the bristles too,
Yes.
these bristles are actually nylon bristles. They're
Okay.
not plastic. So they're gonna resist higher levels of heat.
True, and then you won't have these bristles all like messed up because it's like the heat is making them like distorted, you know? Like you still have good.
Yeah, it won't melt
Bristles.
down, and then you end up with little nubs.
Yeah.
Little
And it's
dead
like,
zones in
I
the
need a
brush.
new brush. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Depends what kind of brushes you have, but that's when you're right. The heat, it doesn't bother it.
It doesn't bother that, so that's really nice. The barrel conducts heat evenly.
That's good too. That's why you have to warm up your brush.
What was the barrel? What kind of stone?
Wait,
You know how I'm talking about
tourmaline,
flat iron plates all the time? They are
Oh God, now I
with
can't
a C.
remember. Wait, ceramic?
just with-
Ah.
They're ceramic barrels. They're ceramic barrels. So different than metal barrels. Jeez.
Okay.
When you have, traditionally speaking, when you have a metal barrel, when you hit it with the blow dryer, one side heats up and it gets really hot. Eventually the heat will go around to the opposite side as well too. but one side is way hotter than the other side. It's
It's
inconsistently
almost
distributed.
like a microwave when you heat up food.
You know?
Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold on the outside. It's nuclear freaking death on the inside, or
But
vice versa.
Right, but since it's ceramic, when you heat up your brush, it distributes evenly.
It distributes the heat evenly throughout the entire
and then
barrel.
you like start round brushing, and then it's like a hold.
Yeah, so that
better.
works out really nicely.
Nice.
So that's the barrel, right? Now, they came up, how you were talking about earlier, they came
Purple.
up with the purple barrel ones, which are the gentle
Gentle
brush. Ooh. All right, there's hair on here. If I can get closer, you could see these bristles are actually crimped. So
Oh yeah, they are.
unlike the classic bristles that are just straight, these are actually crimped. So that's what makes them a little more flexible. This is what makes them a little bit more gentle. But there's actually more bristles on here, so you don't lose tension. You're actually going to have just as equal amount of grip. You're going to be
That's
able to get your pole
awesome.
nice and tight and strong.
Yep, and it feels good, especially if the round brush hurts when someone's doing it. That's good, the gentle.
Yeah, in the beginning, when you first feel these, when they're cold, when they're cool,
It could be rough.
they
on your
feel a
hand.
little rough, but when you heat them up, they become a lot more pliable. They soften up
Yeah.
because the tourmaline is getting activated, you know. These being crimped by default, they're already more flexible. They're not as stiff, but they're a little bit, right?
Once you
But when you
warm it up.
heat these up, man, they really become pliable. So that's really, really nice too.
Yep.
So that's how the round brushes are built, and that's the difference between the two round brushes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the other thing
Yeah.
is the bristle is one long bristle that goes all the way through. It's not like how a lot of round brushes have that metal rod in the center and then everything just coming out of there like a Christmas tree.
Okay.
These bristles are actually all the way through. So the bristle that comes from this side actually comes all the way through and it comes out to this
That's
side.
interesting. See,
Yeah.
I learn
So
something every day.
it gives you a lot more even
Distribution.
distribution onto the hair.
Okay.
And it also gives you a lot more even pull, the tightness.
Yeah. Okay, that is so interesting. You wouldn't even know.
It's the little things. It's the little things that matter.
Yep.
So then we've got the pedal brushes.
These are the regular.
These are the regular ones.
And these are also good as well because if you brush horizontal, then you could get the tangles out. And then when you brush regular, you can brush nicely through your hair.
So what you're describing is the bristles on this paddle brush are perfectly aligned with each other. So when you hold it vertically, it actually detangles because, man, there's little hairs through here. See, they're all in a nice row. So the hairs can pass through when you're brushing vertically.
Oh,
So
I
it
said it
detangles the
backwards,
hair.
vertical, horizontal. My bad.
When you hold it horizontally, then the bristles bricklay with each other. See?
Yeah.
So then because they bricklay with each other, then that gives you more tension.
Gotcha.
So that's how you're able to get more pull when you're brushing like that. What else do you remember about the pedal brush?
Can't you use those two when you are blow drying and it doesn't like burn the brush too because it's heat resistant?
The bristles are also nylon infused,
So I
just
remember
like the
that.
round
I
brushes
remember
are.
that. What else is there?
The caps on the bristles
Okay.
are actually part of the bristle. So
Okay.
these are not separate caps. They're actually part of the bristle itself. They're inside the same mold. The reason why that matters is when these caps pop off, then usually they're made out of plastic. These are nylon, just like the brushes are. But if those caps pop off, it makes micro abrasions on the skin. It scratches
because
your
they'll
skin.
scratch you. Yeah. Okay.
So that's really interesting as well. There's also, it's going to be hard to see in here, but there is a pinhole at the top of the brush.
Right there. You can see a little hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also a pinhole in
Somewhere
the
in
pad of the brush as well, too. Do you remember why that's important?
is it due to like when you clean it? I'm not 100% sure.
So when you're brushing the hair is wet. So
Yes.
some of that moisture is going to get trapped inside the brush. It's going to absorb into the pad. It's going to go into
Right, and
the
you
brush
don't
because
want
this
it
is hollow.
trapped in there. Yes. Okay.
So if you get moisture trapped in there and it's dark and it's damp and the water can't exit,
You could get like mold.
it turns into mold. So having the pinhole on the top here, you literally, like if this is your tabletop, you place the brush upside down and the water will all correct. See how it's like concaved?
Yes. There's a
So
little
all the
curve.
water will collect into the center here. And because the
And
hole's
come
right
out.
there, it'll just drain right out. So then you never have to worry about buildup inside the brush.
That's actually cool.
It's very, very cool. And then the pad itself, you can hear it.
Like a squeak toy.
It's like a squeak toy.
Except it's air.
Yeah. So that actually, what happens is when the pad folds down, all the bristles collapse onto each other. So
Right.
that grips onto the hair. That's what helps give you more tension as well. So then this way you're not having to push through with your wrist and force it.
And hurt yourself.
So that's actually really nice about that. Do you remember what was interesting about the handle?
That it's long too.
The handle is long. The texture of the handle is the same texture of the round brush.
Okay.
So when you're holding a round brush and then you go to the paddle brush, the texture is the
So
same.
It doesn't slip.
It's the same material. It
Yeah,
it
okay.
prevents it from slipping. But the other thing that's nice about it is it's already adjusted to your muscle memory. Your hand remembers.
Yeah.
Because your hand gets used to the grip to not squeeze so hard on here.
You go like
Because this is the same material,
that. And
your
you
hand
don't
automatically
have
is going to
to-
grab this more gently as well too. It's not going to grab it as hard.
Yeah.
So it feels the same all the way through.
Yeah.
And that's nice. That feels really, really good.
I like that too.
The other thing that's nice about it is that's the large paddle.
And that's a diamond head.
Comes in the diamond head. Comes in the smaller paddle. So do you remember why this was referred to as diamond head?
Because it gets in the hair. You can get all different angles and you can really get in your hair when you're brushing.
Yeah, that's one half of it.
Okay.
The other half of it is if I cover the bottom or if I cover the
That's
top
all.
half, the bottom becomes like the paddle, and vertically the bristles all line up, so it becomes detangling. Horizontally, the bristles
Yeah,
bristly
so
with
you
each
can do
other,
the
so it
same
gives you
thing.
tension, right?
Mhm.
Now, if I cover the bottom half and just focus and concentrate on the top half of the brush, this becomes like those classic denim brushes.
Okay.
Have you used those?
No,
So
I
those,
don't believe that.
those denim brushes were amazing back then. They still exist. They're still around. But this is a combination of the two.
Okay.
So especially when you're doing detail work, when you're trying to get in and you're trying to just grab like a little
A
signature piece, right?
Wow, do you look like Cousin It?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
you could just put it right back and it's easy and it's nice, you know?
Yep.
So that's how you could do with that. With doing bangs, with doing detail work, with doing shorter
Yeah,
hair.
you can move easily.
It
in
just
there.
fits in the palm of your hands, you know? Especially the way it's grooved and shaped, your thumb fits perfectly in there,
True, it has a little curve.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then if you hold it up, if you choke up on the brush, it just naturally fits inside of your palm as well too. So everything
True.
about it feels natural. It feels good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
True.
smaller paddle brush there.
And then how about the gentle ones? They have the big paddle brush, and then they also have the skinnier brush. Do they
Okay.
call this a diamond head too?
No, that's the small.
Just a small gentle,
That's
and
the
then the
large
big
gentle.
paddle gentle. And what's cool about these is that you could see the bristles. I'm gonna put this down for a second. If you could see the bristles, it's like 2 tiers.
Go a little closer.
There's like 2 tiers in here, and they're like skinnier, and like you could feel how soft it is when you rub your hand through.
Okay. So why does the 2-tier bristles matter?
It helps detangle the hair. And it's when you brush through your scalp, you can feel the gentle brushes, and it helps, stimulate the scalp too when you're like brushing. It feels really nice.
So the longer bristles,
Okay.
that's what's going to give you the detangling. And since they're gentle and they're flexible, when it hits your scalp, that's what you're saying. It's going to feel good because it's actually going to stimulate your scalp. So like a scalp brush, when you're doing the head spa services,
yes,
it's going to help increase blood flow. It's going to help stimulate the scalp. So that's really, really nice about that. The shorter bristles is going to grip the hair. So the longer bristles detangle the hair, the shorter bristles grip the hair. And that's what gives you the smooth
nice and
brush
smooth
out as well too. Yep. So that's really nice. Another thing is, do you notice the curvature of that?
Yeah, so you can palm it too this way.
Well, you can palm it, but it also goes with the curvature of your scalp. Goes with the curvature of your head. So that adds to the gentleness when you're brushing through your hair. And then the handle, the texture of the handle.
Yeah, the same grip as the like round brushes.
And we said that was important because quiz.
Hey, pop quiz.
I just said it. I just explained it.
Because your muscle memory, you have the same when you just grab whatever brush you got, and then you don't have to use so much strength. Like you're the Hulk.
Makes sense, right?
Yes. And why else is this good? The 2 tiers. Like, what if you have hair extensions? Is it okay when you brush them?
Is it?
Educator.
Why it's exceptionally good for hair extensions. And then you with the curly hair that you got.
Yes.
So walk us through. Don't you use this every day?
Yes, I use this exact brush every day.
And why do you use that specific brush every single day?
Because it's small and cute. And because
it doesn't come with Hello Kitty edition, okay?
Hey, Ergo might make me one. They like me. Anyway, because the 2 tiers, like I said earlier, and you said, it helps stimulate the scalp and the tingling. Not that my hair is really tingly, because I take care of it. Do you have any
But most
idea?
people with the curly hair, it's hard to get through.
Well, sure.
And then the little kiddos, they don't brush their hair a lot. It's hard to get through their hair too.
True. And then you have to spray some like detangler, and then this brush is actually helps detangle their hair, and they're not like
The attachment points on hair extensions are very sensitive.
Yes.
So if you're doing beaded, if you're doing adhesive, if you're doing keratin bond, K-tips, all of those attachment points, you don't want to overstress the natural hair that's attached to the bonded hair. So having gentle bristles like this when you're brushing through it, yeah, it's definitely going to be more gentle onto that hair as well too. So that'll be good for hair extensions.
Amazing too, yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
So price point wise, when you see the boxes displayed on the shelf, how does the boxes look?
Oh, the boxes look amazing. They have, if I'm not mistaken, the box has the picture of like the brush, and then like the way you put them on top of each other, like you can make like a big brush out of it. I wish I had the packaging to show you what I'm talking about, but it's really neat.
The image of the brush is on the packaging, split in half. So if you take 2 separate pieces of the same, like this is a 53 in my hand right now.
Yeah.
So if I took a box of 53 and a second box of 53 and I
put them together,
you'll see the full brush. It's hilarious. You want to know something interesting about the packaging?
Okay, sure.
So in Asia, there is a rule that if you're displaying an item in a package, it has to be true to size.
Okay. That is.
So they used that kind of Asian marketing on their packaging.
And it's kind of like an art too, if you think about it.
It's really, really cool. But yeah, so the box is so big. That's like the brush. That's why the brush is that big on the box, because it's true to size. It's literally the box is this big to fit the brush.
Yeah.
The picture on the picture on the box is the same size of the brush. It's actual size.
Now that I'm like thinking back on it, like wow.
It's pretty cool.
And you know what else is cool? When it was the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, they made pink brushes, And it was cool because the box had like cool art, and I think it had the picture of the brush and everything on it. Do you remember
that was the special edition. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a special edition.
Awesome too.
Yeah, breast cancer awareness for fundraising. That was really, really awesome. They were doing they were supporting cold press technologies for the cold caps.
The art on that box was nice.
Alan drew that.
Wow.
Alan from ERGO drew that. Alan is an amazing artist.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. So it's cool. I got to see him at the hair show. I got to see him at ABS. Yeah, Alan is awesome.
Yeah.
I got to see all the guys. They're all cool as hell.
Yeah, I've met them all.
The sizes now, the selection of sizes that they come in.
Okay. They want to go with
so
the
you've got
ones?
Well, I got the classic ones.
Yeah, you got the classic, I got the gentle side.
Okay. So from 25 all the way down, give me that one, to 65. So you got 5 different size brushes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that's really awesome. The gentle ones are 4 sizes, from 33 millimeter all the way up to 65. And then you've got the 2 paddle brushes in both classic and in gentle. So you've got the 2 small paddles.
Oh.
You got the 2 large paddles too. So that works out really, really nice.
Yeah.
For retailability to clientele.
Oh yeah.
You can trust the clients with these?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
You're pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure, but I don't know what people can do, so I don't know.
You can trust clients with these brushes.
But yes, I'm pretty sure.
You can club your children with it. You can club your spouse with it.
I don't know about that.
All right, well. In this house, I get clubbed with these brushes. In other people's house, they use it to blow dry their own hair because that's what it's supposed to be. Not everybody's married to violent Sicilian.
No, that's not true. So don't listen to what he says about that.
The price point on these, I think, are actually reasonable considering. I'd put them in a mid price range. They're decently priced. They're somewhere in the ballpark of the $50 to $60 range for a round brush. The paddle brushes are somewhere in the $45 to $55 range. So they're decently priced for what they are, you know.
Okay.
I've seen brushes far more expensive than that.
Wow.
Yeah, and they do half of what these do. So for a retail item, you know, it's a pretty good price point. The rebuy is a problem though. These last very long.
Well, yeah, because the technology, how they're made.
The technology is too good.
So good.
It's too good. So you're going to be, if the same client is buying these brushes, it's because they're buying them as a gift to give to their family members, to their children, to their friends, their coworkers, things like that, you know?
I've seen that.
It's a complaint. Make these little not as good so we can sell them more often.
But there's some who like abuse the brushes, so then they'll buy more.
They take a beating though, man. They take a hell of a beating. With the blow dryer, it's just like, it's wild.
Like you're fighting with it.
Yeah, but these things last.
But yeah, no, it does.
They
can take a good beating, I've seen.
So yeah, so that's the retail price point from it. And then as far as education goes and support from the company, I mean, they've been awesome, you know, and then us at HTB Beauty, we're proud distributors for the ERGO brushes as well, too. So we cover the entire state of Illinois. So that's been awesome about that. Yep. We have our own classes. ERGO has their own classes. There's a lot of education. So if you're interested in learning how to do a 15-minute blow dry, if you're learning how to do art of the blow dry, if you're need help with finish work, there's so much educational support based around these brushes as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So that works out really, really nicely. And that's a wrap. I don't know unless you got something else.
No, I'm not. I mean, you're right. That's pretty much everything that we went through.
So the negative, the only
is at the HTB Beauty website.
Yeah, htbbeauty.com. That's right. The only negative is that they're made too good.
Yeah. I think we're in good shape.
Oh, that's right. Cleaning. Now that I'm looking at this.
Oh, yes.
You need a wet towel. And apparently I was too lazy to remember to just
a couple hairs.
Get a wet towel and wipe this brush nicely. You don't need a scrub brush. Actually, how you say, trying to clean a round brush with those brush cleaner, those little scrub brushes. Have you seen those things?
Yes.
It actually tears the bristles apart.
Okay.
And it actually chips away at the barrel.
Wow.
So it actually hurts because the tension that it creates, the friction that it creates, it actually creates micro fractures through the barrel and through the bristles. It actually messes up your heat distribution.
Can you use like a tail comb to like go through and pick out the hairs?
But the answer is yes, you could do it, but why? A damp towel.
As the best.
Usually we're using microfiber towels or terry cloth towels, right?
True.
Okay. That is going to attract the hair to it.
Okay.
How often do you grab a towel and you see how much hair is caught up on it? You know,
that's fair.
So the towel is the fibers from the towel are going to attract the fiber of the cuticle from the hair. And so it just gently pulls it right off.
That's a good point.
Yeah. A little bit of Barbicide, sanitize the barrel, and you're ready to go. You're good to go. So that's what we got. Do the close.
Thank you all for watching.
And then
your turn.
Woman.
What? I don't remember all that.
You don't remember? Let's play it. Let's play it so you can remember.
Hit it.
What's the famous tagline? Your favorite sentence that we're using?
Wait a minute. Come on. Don't put me on the spot.
Oh,
I don't remember.
All right, well, she doesn't remember, but we do. Have fun, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go out there and make a difference, one client at a time.
The SFTB podcast was not recorded in front of a live studio audience, so thanks for joining us for today's episode. If our hair topics made you smile, give us a thumbs up. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll read them while waiting for our caller to process. Share this video with your stylists and friends. It helps us make a difference, one strand at a time. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Because your hair deserves all the latest and greatest tips.